Macedonia, just only 16 years in its existence, its history and culture dates back a millennia. From the glory days of Alexander the Great to conquering empires of the Middle Ages, all have left an historical impact on its people and its culture. Join me, Erol, as we embark on a great tour of this fabulous country. It all begins now in Traveling the World with Erol, the Balkan Excursion.
Hello and welcome to Traveling with the World. I'm your host, Erol. Today we are in the former Yugoslavian Republic of Macedonia in the city of Bitola. Join me as I travel and explore this great land and its fine people and its beautiful culture. Our bags are packed, our passport is stamped, and we look forward to bringing you a fantastic taste of Eastern Europe.
The Yugoslavian Republic of Macedonia, as the country is formerly known, is one of the 7 independent states that made up Yugoslavia after World War I. Unlike its neighbors in the north, Macedonia was fortunate and declared independence in 1992 without any military confrontation. The country is made up of 2 ethnic groups. Macedonians make up the majority of the population, and the remaining minority consists mostly of ethnic Albanians. The country, much like the region itself, has been heavily influenced by the empires that have conquered it. So as you walk through the streets of Bitola, it's not shocking to see churches and mosques all on the same block. Traveling through the historic bazaars, you can feel the history of the people just by seeing daily commerce take place. Here, thousands of people come each day to buy fresh foods from farms throughout the country. Just a half mile down, you have the beautiful modern cafes similar to Western Europe. As we leave the city of Bitola, we head deep into the mountains to one of Macedonia's beautiful hidden features, Pelister National Park. This place is perfect for family camping trips and romantic getaways at the Hotel Malika, which is a ski resort within the park.
Hello again. We are here right now in Pelister National Park in beautiful Bitola, Macedonia. It is just a pristine place to be. It is just fantastic. Just like we have Yellowstone in America, the people here in Macedonia have Pelister. It is the first national park of its kind in this great country. It is just absolutely beautiful. The whole time we are here right now, the people have been nothing but friendly. We see tourists walking back and forth, camping. During the wintertime, this place becomes a ski resort. During the summertime, it becomes a hiking trail. It is just a fantastic place to visit. I highly recommend it on your to-do list. Once again, I will not steer you wrong on that. So we're going to go walk around right now and check out what this great national park has to offer us.
As we are hiking through Baba Mountain, we see people backpacking through the rocky trails and others drinking fresh water from the mountain's natural springs. We decided to hike through another route and wound up right by the ski slopes on the corner side of the Hotel Malika. After seeing the city of Bitola and the beautiful national park, we get back in our car and decided to head south to a small village and spend a few days and show you the daily life of an ethnic Albanian farmer. And right when we encountered cows on the road, we knew this was going to be an adventure to remember. Well, we are in the town of Ostrac, which is an ethnic Albanian community about 10 miles away from the city of Bitola. There are many villages like this throughout Macedonia, and the nation as a whole relies solely on its agriculture. Unfortunately, that means most people here are poor compared to US standards, but what they lack in money, the Albanians greatly make up for it in their generous hospitality.
We are here right now high on the mountaintops. Over in the valley below is the town of Monastir. Join me right now as we go on down there and meet these fantastic people, and let's see what the average daily life for them is.
It's sunrise in the village of Ostrac, and the farmers wake up and begin their day working the fields and heading up the mountains with horses. Each person has their own task as their long day begins. Now, it would be rude if I just sat back and watched everyone else do the work, so I decided to give a helping hand with the daily chores. Trust me, it's not as easy as it looks.
Welcome back to Traveling the World with Erol. We are here right now churning butter in this beautiful country. Easy to buy at the store, a lot harder to make here at home. Homemade fresh butter, that's right. In here we have the egg yolks, the milk, and the cream, and we're just churning it till it becomes thick.
I now join my 14-year-old cousin as he goes up to the mountains to get his cattle back. As most teenagers in America spend their days playing video games and going to the mall, their counterparts in Macedonia are seasoned farmers.
Well, we're back up here in the mountains right now, getting all the cows that they live up to pasture in the morning, and now they're coming on down, we're bringing them back to the farms. It's been a tiring 40-minute trek up here in the mountains, and right now we've got a couple of them coming down the hill right now, and maybe we can finally go home and get some dinner. Temperatures up here sure do drop a lot lower than they are down in the mainland over there in the valley. It is kind of cold. We've been up here for about an hour now. I'm tired. Let's see what else is going to happen in a few minutes.
After a tiring 2-hour trek up and down the mountains, the cattle are brought back to the farm and the women begin to milk the cows. Now, I've never milked a cow before in my entire life, and I figured it can't be worse than churning butter for 3 hours, so I decided to give it a try. Well, it's become evidently clear to me that I am a complete novice when it comes to farming. After 10 minutes of trying to milk this cow, I think I might have enough milk to fill up a small cup of coffee. I decided to step away from the farm life for a while, and I caught up with many villagers in the center of town as they just returned from the mountains.
Hello again. We're here right now in Ostrac, Macedonia, the hometown of my family. Right behind me right now are people that are delivering blueberries they pick up in the mountains all day long. It's a relatively poor country, so these people do whatever they can to make money each day. So what they're doing right now is they're bringing all the people are coming down on horseback. They're coming down with baskets full of blueberries, and they plan on coming over here. They weigh them, and it roughly goes about $2 per kilo.
While the life of farmer Erol has come to an end, it really was a humbling experience to be with all those great people. We get in our car now and head west to the beautiful city of Struga, a city that I would like to call one of Europe's hidden gems.
We are here right now in the picturesque, crystal clear Lake Orhi here in Struga, Macedonia. This place is absolutely fantastic. It is a perfect romantic getaway, a perfect place to visit when you're in Europe. It is a definite must on your to-do list.
There are many types of ways for people to enjoy themselves here in the city of Struga. With the beautiful background of Lake Orhi, you can go swimming, sailing, and fishing. Ladies, you can take a stroll on down by the bazaars and go shopping, or sit in a sidewalk cafe and enjoy some delicious pastries. If the kids wish, they could jump into the river that flows into the lake. Or you could just be like me, and sit back and relax and enjoy the breathtaking scenery. The nightlife is also filled with fun, as you can walk through the streets and enjoy some fine native cuisine, or head inside a club and go dancing with the rest of the people having a great time. Unfortunately, all great things must come to an end. As we're in the air, flying into the sunset, we can only hold on to the great times we had in Macedonia and the amazing people we encountered along our way. For all of us here in Travel in the World, I am Erol, Dita Maid, and Oda Mar. Safe travels, friends.